One more place that we have for you on our staycation list, Columbus, Georgia, and you had a chance to go.
I did. I've never been water rafting, whitewater rafting that is, before, and I got a chance to check out the National Infantry Museum, and they have a Space Science Center on Columbus State University.
I'm jealous.
Yes, check this one out. You enjoy it. If you're into the outdoors, Columbus, Georgia is where you want to visit. On the border of Georgia and Alabama, Whitewater Express sends more than 40,000 people down 2.5 miles on the Chattahoochee River.
It's the largest urban whitewater course currently in the world.
You don't have to be a professional to ride the rapids.
So that's great for beginners, kids, the elderly that like to come out and enjoy.
For thrill seekers, there's something in it for you too.
This is our high water. That's a little bit more challenging.
These rapids happen to be the largest man-made wave shaper in the world.
It is controlled by a 10-ton piece of steel and concrete that has two large hydraulic presses on either side. The city in uptown Columbus can adjust that pitch to adjust the waves that you see here.
On dry land, there's a 1,200-foot zip line and a ranger drop.
Takes about 30 seconds to get across, and you can see the river as you're zipping over. Sometimes there's turtles swimming down there. They like to bunch up on the rocks. It's really fun.
After doing a few laps on the Chattahoochee and then checking out the zip line over here at Whitewater Express, your energy and your adrenaline are racing. So at this point, I think it's best that we go ahead and show you a few more attractions that Columbus has to offer.
The real crater was in Texas.
3 minutes down the street from Whitewater Express, and you're in Columbus State University's Coca-Cola Space Science Center.
Our mission here is to inspire the next generation of scientists, engineers, and science educators.
Hundreds of thousands of visitors come to check out artifacts, simulators, and get hands-on to learn more about America's space history.
NASA decided to reuse this engine. They also decided not to give these away to museums because they wanted to use them again. So we're among the very few places in America that you can go and see one of these nozzles on display.
The Science Center and the National Infantry Museum and Soldier Center have a lot in common. Both are native to this region.
This is a Smithsonian quality museum, and it's right here in Columbus, Georgia, because this is where it needs to be. So when you first enter the National Infantry Museum, you're going to see our drum, and the drum is the entrance, the entryway to the overview of infantry history. That will take you from the fields of the American Revolution to the sands of Baghdad.
8 key battles are replicated throughout the museum.
It gives that experience to not only the military community to remind them, or to represent their service and to honor them for the sacrifices that they and their battle buddies made, but for the civilian community to help explain.
A city bringing the community and tourists together. And after you've checked out all 3 of those spots, you have to check out the Chattahoochee Riverwalk. It's right between Georgia and Alabama, as I said in that story a second ago. It's a lot of fun.
Definitely. Well, we're heading to break for now, but we'll be back right after this.